Now A1 is equals to 1, B1 is equals to minus 1, C1 is equals to minus 3, A2 is equals to 4, B2 is equals to 2, and C2 is equals to 0. Now these coefficients will be arranged over here with the variables and the constant. Here up in the upper portion, variables are there x, y and 1. 1 is a constant. And here minus 1 is B1, 2 is B2, minus 3 is C1 and 0 is C2. A1 is 1 and A2 is 4. And again B1 is 1 minus 1 and B2 is 2. Now this has been arranged as per the cross multiplication process. Now we will start finding the product. First we will find the product downward and then subtract it by multiplying downward. Here minus 1 into 0, the downward multiplication, and then 2 minus 3, upward multiplication. It is B1 C2 and it is B2 C1. Now the product of B2 C1 has been subtracted from the product of B1 C2. Minus 1 into 0 minus 3 into 2. It has been arranged over here. Similarly, for variable y, it is C1 C2 and it is A1 A2. Now first downward product and then upward product, and then we will find their differences. First C1 A2 minus 3 into 4 multiply to each other, it will be placed over here, minus 3 into 4, C1 A2. And then C2 A1, upward product, 0 multiplied to 1 will give us 1 into 0, and then we have to find the difference of these. And the last one, A1 B2 and minus A2 B1. A1 B2 when multiplied, the downward multiplication with cross multiplication, 1 into 2 will give us 1 into 2 and then minus sign, and then further A2 B1, 4 into minus 1. Now this simplification will give us x by 0 plus 6, y by minus 12 minus 0, and 1 by 2 plus 4. All these fractions are equal. We have made equal fractions over here. Now when all fractions are equal, we will take first fraction to third fraction to get the value of one variable, x. Now we will take x by 6 and 1 by 6 together. X by 6 and 1 by 6 together, we get x is equals to 6 by 6 equals to 1. And when we will take second and third, the value of it is y by minus 12 is equals to 1 by 6 to get the value of y. So y by minus 12 is equal to 1 by 6. So the value of y is equal to minus 12 into 1 by 6 is equal to minus 2. Thus we get x is equal to 1 and y is equal to minus 2. Now you are having all the three methods clear to you for solving simultaneous linear equations, and now you write your homework. Solve all the system of linear equations using all the three methods. It means that you have to solve each question, each equation system of linear equations using all the three methods by and by. As I have solved the same question by all the three methods, you have to also solve these questions by all the three methods. You are having two questions. The first one is 5x minus 3y is equal to 1, and the second equation is 9x plus 4y is equal to 30. And the second question, 2x plus 3y is equal to 7 and 6x minus 4y is equal to 8. You can practice these type of questions by yourself also, taking from the questions from the books or from anywhere, these type of questions to get command over these types of questions. Good morning, students. Yesterday we have studied about the substitution method of solving any pair of linear equations. Today we are going to study about the second method, that is elimination method. In elimination method, we are having the very first step. We have to multiply the given equation by any suitable non-zero numbers to make the coefficients of one variable numerically equal. As we are having two variables, so we will make one variable numerically equal. When the variables becomes numerically equal with their coefficients, then we will observe that what are the sign of the value of variables who are numerically equal. If they are opposite in sign, then we will add the new equations which we have obtained. Otherwise, we will subtract them. And then the third step, we will solve the given equations, and by solving them, we will get the value of one variable. When we will get the value of one variable, we will substitute that value in another equations. Any equation you can write. You can substitute that value in any equation to get the value of another variable. This elimination method will be clear to you with this question which we have taken earlier for the method of substitution. The question is that x minus y is equal to 3 and 4x plus 2y is equal to 0. These are the two equations which we have taken. In equation number 1, x minus y is equal to 3, and in the equation number 2, it is 4x plus 2y is equal to 0. Now we will make variable y numerically equal. We can make either of the variable numerically equal, but here we are making it variable y numerically equal. For that, what we will do? We will multiply the whole equation 1 by 2 to get variable y numerically equal in both the equations. Thus we get new equation, equation number 3, which has been obtained by multiplying equation 1 by 2. When we multiply each term of equation number 1 by 2, we get 2x minus 2y is equal to 6. Now we solve them. As we observe that the variables are in opposite sign, the variable y has coefficients numerically equal. And then what do we observe? We observe that their signs are opposite. Since their signs are opposite, so we will add them. Add these two equations. When we add these two equations, then these 2y will be cancelled out. And here plus sign and here also plus 4x will give you 6x. And here also plus and plus 6 and 0 will give you 6. By simplifying it, we get x is equals to 1. Now this x is equals to 1 can be substituted in any of the equation 1, 2, 3. But we have substituted this value in equation number 1 where x minus y is equal to 3. So for x we have written 1. Now 1 minus y is equals to 3. This one will be taken in RHS. It will become minus 1, and then minus y is equals to 2. Further simplification will give us y is equals to minus 2. Thus we obtain the solution x is equals to 1 and y is equals to minus 2. Now children, two methods are clear to you: substitution method and elimination method. It is the third method, cross multiplication method. to solve any pair of linear equations. What are the steps over here? The steps are given. First of all, we have to express the given equation in two variables in the general form of a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equals to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equals to 0. And then we have tried both of the given equation with their variables in upper side and their coefficients of x, y and constant term below, which are given over here. You will make the arrangement in this way. You will write in upper portion as x, y and 1, and below of variable and constant we will write the coefficients of x, y and constant term. We will start with b1. X will lie between b1, b2 and c1, c2. And continuing in this way, we make y lying between c1 and c1, c2 and a1, a2. And continuing in the same way, 1 will lie between a1, a2 and b1, b2. And then we will start the finding product and obtain equal fractions. How we will obtain equal fractions? We will obtain equal fractions with numerator x, y and 1 in the numerator, and in denominators we are having all the constants, and we will multiply the numbers with downward arrow from their product and subtract the product of the numbers with upward arrows, as it has been shown over here. Now we will multiply the numbers with downward arrow from their product. You can see over here, b1 will be multiplied to c2 and the product of it and b2 and c1, it is upward arrow, and we will find the difference of these two. What we have done? We have subtracted b2 c1 from b1 c2. Here b2 c1 has been subtracted from b1 c2, and in the same way below y we will multiply c1 a2, which is downward, and upward we are having c2 a1, and this c2 a1, the product of c2 and a1 will be subtracted from the product of c1 and a2. Here you can see it over here, c1 a2 minus c2 a1. In the same way, for the constant term we have obtained a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Here a1 and b2 has been multiplied and a2 b1 has been multiplied, and a2 b1 has been subtracted from the product of a1 b2. And by taking equal fractions, we will find the value of x and y separately. We take 1 and 3. This is 1, this is 2 and this is 3. We will take 1 and 3 together to get x. X will be cross multiplied to 1. When b1 c2 minus b2 c1 will be multiplied to 1, it will give you the result b1 c2 minus b2 c1, and that divided by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. Similarly, the value of y can be obtained by multiplying cross number 2 and number 3. We will multiply number 2 and number 3, and this cross multiplication will give us the value of y. c1 a2 minus c2 a1 divided by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. This method will also be clear with the given question which we have discussed earlier. The question is that x minus y is equal to 3 and 4x plus 2y is equal to 0. Now the first step we have to obtain that we have to express in the general form of the linear equation that a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equals to 0. That has been expressed over here. Now our equations has been expressed in the general form of linear equation. With this we can find out the value of A1, A2, B1, B2 and C1, C2. The value of A1 is 1, B1 is minus 1, C1 is minus 3. Here A2 is 4, B2 is 2 and C2 is 0. Since no constant term is here, so C2 will be 0.